3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. 10. Let's see. There we go. All right. Back to it. 1. Oh. Cool. $5. 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1. Light of Hope. 1. Lead the Stampede. I missed it. Out of order. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1. What's going on, guys? Light of Hope. What the heck? I already did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's way off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 regular. And 1, 2. Lore. Showcase. Luca. 125. Is that the right one? Yep. Cheap mythic. Alright, lurking die. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And Lurus of the Dream Den. Rare. Foil. There we go. $9.61. Something's happening. Welcome in, welcome in. We are listing every card on TCG Player right now. 227. Doing a little Ikoria right now. Just found a $10 card in bulk. Yep. Let me know about the music. I don't have it going on my end. If you guys can't hear it, I can turn it up. But yeah, I've got my inventory hidden right now, and I am uploading 20,000 cards or so this week. And I'll turn it on Thursday night. Which one do we do? We're down to Majestic. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 3, 1, Showcase. And I've got, it's actually pretty cool. What I've got set up here is a little tracker that I'm using. I've been going through and just kind of doing this as like a side project. Because you've got a lot of people out there that are just, you know, sift, and only sift. And I paid $250 for this bulk lot total. And if I only used the sifted profit right now, we would have made back that $250 plus another $721. And that's for cards that are over 25 cents at market value. And if you look at the total market value so far, we're at 1,388. And then I'm listing everything right now temporarily 10% above market with a floor price of 30 cents. So that brings us to 2,000. So this is obviously ideal state. Not going to happen. We're going to get a lot of cards that sit. But the sifted stuff for sure should go. So we are very much in the green on this lot. So I've been tracking as I upload. By far and away, the worst set has been Dragons of Tarkir with the average card value out of the 76 attributing 18 cents each. So I don't know. I like tracking this stuff. I like it when numbers make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these guys. Memory leak. Yeah, so far so good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. 42 cents each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 plus the showcases. We've got 4 showcase, 1 foil. Just figured I'd go live while doing this because might as well. Need a little bit of a distraction from the monotony for these guys. Also wanted to test the desk cam setup as well. Seems like it's focusing okay, but it goes a little in and out. Monstrous step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Are you guys also sellers? Are you collectors? I mean, what about the channel has been working for you guys? I'm curious because I'm brand new to everything, including YouTube, right? Been doing this obviously for a little over a year and 3 months, but not on YouTube. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1. Two, 1. Seller? You sell mostly on TCG Player? And what do you try to sell? I mean, are you selling everything? Are you Pokemon, Magic? 2. 2. Nice. What specifically and where? Which platform? Or do you have your own site? Mythos of Phaedrock. 1 of these. Narset of the Ancient Way. 278. Necropanther. 1, 2, 3 Necropanthers plus showcase. 2 showcase, 1 foil. One, 2, 3, 4. Neutralize. A lot of this set, or a lot of this bulk, has sets of 4, which is kind of nice, like multiples of 4 or less than. So this person definitely had things grouped into playable sets. Something amazing cards. Mostly Pokemon seller on eBay for about 6 years, but have been getting into selling Magic on TCG Player. Nice. What's up, weebs? Welcome in. Yeah, TCG Player was where I got my start, obviously. I'm newer to the eBay side. Just had a crazy weekend on eBay. I ran a Memorial Day sale. and a Memorial Day weekend sale, it just popped off. For what I had listed, the sell-through rate was pretty crazy. So I'm probably going to do an update on that here soon too. Magic, TCG Player, Mana Pool. Nice, okay. How is selling on Mana Pool? I know they have some pretty good rates for sellers, but I have not done it. I've thought about it, but I didn't want to split my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 foil. Oh gosh. Right before I went live, I found a $10 card, and previously like a $24 card in just this set. So this one's been pretty good so far, but there's a ton. I'm gonna have, I'm guessing 1.5 thousand just from this set when I'm all said and done. Oh, I had 2 Obashes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these. I assume we're all doing the same thing. Are you guys, since you're sellers, are you working on stuff right now? I tend to do that myself. I'll put on just about anything in the background just to keep me company while I work. I'm going to seize. Oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus a foil. Couple of bucks on this one. Pacifism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Undefeated on transactions on Mana Pool, going well. A lot less buyers and sellers. They're good ones. Yeah. I would assume the ones that prefer to, I've heard, at least in the world of Mana Pool, it's way more friendly for the buyer than it is the seller in terms of, like, I don't know, like the actual experience, right? But I don't know. That's just word of mouth. Do I ever buy bulk lots off of eBay? No, never. I haven't had to. Pretty much the local network so far, as much as people don't like doing Facebook Marketplace, that's been better. I prefer to actually look at it. But no, I know some people have had some major wins doing bulk lots off of eBay. It just depends on like what you want to sell and what you're comfortable with, like the sift rate. I think a lot of people are at the point now where they're going to start sifting for 25 cents and below, or I'm sorry, and above. I don't know. So if you're okay doing like the low stuff, that might be a good way to go. But some people have gotten really lucky. Finished listing about 10 minutes ago. Listing what and where. Weebs. Mana Pool's a slower start. I find it hard to decide what to put over on it. Yeah, again, that was kind of my thing. I didn't want to split my inventory too much, so I just wasn't really sure what to do. So I've been sticking with TCG Player. Let's see here. Partial Beast. 1, 2. We got 2 of these. 2 showcase and a showcase foil. 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some of you guys might think I'm crazy for not using Scan and Identify because I know it is accurate for Magic. My problem is I get sick of correcting it. I always think it's like every time I use it, it thinks I'm scanning into the extended arts, and I'd rather do this. I'm faster with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 phase dolphins. Oh, you're doing eBay and TCG Player. Nice. Where are you putting, or what are you prioritizing for eBay versus TCG Player yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plummets. Do you ever use the Quick List software? No. I mean, I did. I actually, you know when I'll do it is I've had people who are okay with me. They will either ship to me and like they'll be okay with me paying them later. So they'll send it, I'll inspect it. I use it to kind of inspect to make sure a lot of the cards are in the price range that I thought they were in. And once I scan, a small stack of cards or whatever, just to kind of validate, that's pretty much it. I never actually trusted enough to just go ahead and just blindly send it and list it from there. This is just, there's been too many mistakes made, right? So I just left the direct program for an example, and I feel like every card I scanned in for one of the buys that I did, because I just scanned everything and then I just sent it, and I set the cards aside because they were going to be fast movers. It was a pretty good group of cards that I had gotten. And so I set them aside. I usually, if it's something that I know that's going to fly off the shelf in my next RI, I'll just throw it on my desk. I won't even bother set sorting or anything like that. I just take out the stack because zippering sucks, and everybody knows it sucks, but it is what it is. So anyway, I would get the priority RI, and it would say extended art, or it would say showcase, or it would say something that it wasn't. And because I was going too quick, and being too lazy, quite frankly. So if I do it through the spreadsheet, I make pretty much no mistakes. So that's why I try to do this whenever I can, especially when I'm dealing with as many cards as I'm dealing with right now, where I'm just going to make a ton of mistakes, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a ton of mistakes just out of fatigue. So something like this, where I'm forced to go line by line and count this stuff out. Let's see. We got 2, 1 foil, 1 showcase. 1, 2 shore sharks. 3 showcase ones. And for those of you who came in, just real quick, what I'm doing for fun after I go through each set is I've been kind of tracking the average set that I've been scanning in. So far I'm almost 5,000 cards into this, and it would be like if I were to sift, I would have found $971 worth of sifted value over 25 cents. If I just straight up list everything with my floor, I'm at $2,000 right now. If you go based off of straight up market value, where you're not throwing in your floor, the true market value for everything I've put in so far is just under $1,400. But the whole point of this is to see how quickly I could pay off this bulk lot price, which is $250, and I'm already in the green. $721 on this lot just using the sifted value. So I found in this first one, the Arch Enemy, I found a $25 card in the first go. So it's been kind of fun. I like mining for gold a little bit. It's part of the fun of doing bulk, right? Been listing on eBay for quite some time. Had really good luck with Magic on there. I just started using TCG Player about 5 months ago. Yeah, I don't remember when I have it scheduled, because when I record my videos, I have to schedule them out just for lack of time. But I have one coming out that's kind of about just cutting your teeth on TCG Player, and then not just going to eBay. Sometimes that's I don't know. I think some people need the practice on TCG Player where the tolerance level is a little bit higher, I think, from some of the buyers. But if you learn on eBay and you're not making a bunch of mistakes, then good on you, right? Do you have an end vision beyond being a solo operator? Do you track your hourly rate? I feel like everyone asks the hourly rate question to just about every creator that I've watched. No, I don't track it at all, because part of this to me originally was a hobby, and now it's a hobby that's fun, and now I've found a new outlet. I mean, I created my channel. First video I posted was April 30th, and so I feel like it's like another outlet, and the whole reason I did it was just frankly to help me buy more lots and let people know that I'm actually a legit business. I've been doing this for over a year, and it's something that I want it to be. As far as being more than like a solo operator, maybe. I mean, I'm not closing anything off, but I have a full-time career that is very demanding. I am like the corporate 9-to-5 shill that everyone says they don't want to be. So, been having trouble on TCG Player lately, though. Have an inventory of over 11,000, floor of 20 cents, and just using market price with no multiplier, and sales have literally tanked. Okay, yeah. Same thing for me, which is why I'm doing this. And it was because my like direct just absolutely killed my inventory as far as like playables and stuff like that, right? So if we're talking Magic, I went down to, I don't know, 60,000 cards, and after going off direct, and I was getting 50 plus orders a day with, I'm sorry, anywhere from 100 to 200 orders a day on direct with the the forced floor price of 40 cents, right? That was happening until I went off, because I went off for the summer because family is a thing and I want to spend time with my kids and my wife, right? And summer's a good time to do it. But what I noticed is those RIs that I was filling, they were pretty consistent, but it was very low end cards, and it was starting to take a ton of time. But things were moving. Okay, so you do have the inventory if you want to force direct. So that's one option for you, but it is a bigger time sink, and it might take you longer to hit the actual threshold that you need to fill an RI. So I don't always recommend direct. I did it when I was north of 100,000 cards, and I had a ton of playables, and I needed to move inventory quickly, and I was on it for about 7 months. Now coming off, I'm in the same position as you with 60,000 cards listed. I'm about to go up to maybe 90,000 cards by the end of this week, but that's partially why I knew a lot of my inventory wasn't going to move outside of direct, because I didn't have enough playables to group everything with. So long story short, I'm doing this to force my stagnant inventory to start to move again. And then probably after this, since it's about 30,000 cards, I will not be listing every single card. I will start to sift again. So, Eloy, howdy. South Carolina, what's up? Hourly rates are for employees, not business owners. Yep. I tend to agree with that. It's, the way that I look at that are, like, I'm investing 100% of what I'm making anyway back into the business, whether it's inventory, tools to go faster and do things quicker, or whatever. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I had planned on making zero for a very long time. Like, I'm making zero for probably 3 years is the plan, no matter what. And actually, it's beneficial for me to lose money. And people don't really talk about this, but when you have a decent paying job that you don't plan on leaving, right? I just did my taxes for the year. I was in a position where I owed before I started this business last year. So this was my first year filing taxes with the business. And I was in a position now because I started the business and I lost money first year because I lost it in most of the infrastructure, right? So and inventory. So I showed a loss in the first year, and it helped me so that I ended up getting a tax break. So I don't owe nearly what I owed last year. So recently started in TCG Player. Yeah, good luck. TCG Player is a really good place to cut your teeth. You get the volume for sure, and you get the exposure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really enjoyed TCG Player for that reason, being my first area where I sold. 3. Because I didn't expect the volume, and then, oh my gosh, when Direct kicked in, that was a whole nother world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, these punch cards, let's see. Some of them have quite a bit of value. Yeah, this one, 30 cents. And I sell a ton of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number ones. And nope, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They were just flipped. Trying to finish sorting and loading up your bulk cards inventory. Currently sitting at 6.6K. Yeah, it's unless you got all high-end stuff, like, it is a volume game. Like, that is the number one thing that TCG Player forces you to play is that volume game, and getting the playable stuff together, getting those master set things. If you were talking Pokemon, right? Because I barely talk about the Pokemon inventory because a lot of that I'm doing on eBay right now. But man, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to get through this. See, this one was huge. I started this about halfway through. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Raking claws. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was a pretty good card. 46 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals. Oh, if only these ram throughs were foil. $7 per. That'd be nice. Question for all of you bulk sifters out there. Your biggest card that you've pulled from bulk. What was it? Or do you even remember what it was? Oh, wow. This one is 24 bucks. Or will be. That's where I listed at. We'll see if it actually sells there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reconnaissance mission. 184. I would argue business owners need to understand hourly rates because the best way to scale and spend your time on the most valuable activities is to hire out the rest. I hired my nephew to ship for the summer and I'm experimenting with how valuable that time can be in this model. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Here's another reason. That's a tax write-off too, especially if you're talking family, right? So family businesses, that's a benefit. It's funny that you actually said that. I was joking. My nephew is very into Pokemon right now. And of course, because all kids are. But he was asking because he recently found out that I have like this at-home card shop because they were over for some event and they came in here and they were like, hey, what are all these cards for? Can I have one? And I was like, So I walked him kind of through stuff and he was like, oh man, one day can I work for you? And the kid's like 8 years old. So I'm like, not yet, but I was talking to a friend and he was like, hey, you can actually have young kids work for you. So if you have people in your family who are 8 years old and you want them like alpha sorting or something like that, that's a write-off if you pay them. So kind of interesting. I mean, I'm not a tax professional. This is just what my buddy said, but I think to your point, yeah, you need to know your hourly rate to a certain extent. If I was hurting for income, I would be tracking that. But again, I'm trying to make zero right now. So I don't sift, but I found a Master Ball Great Tusk that sold for around $7. Yeah, nice. Those are always fun. I found Pokemon has been a little rough, but I think it was I found a ton of Night Stretchers before. Oh, the Pheasantipity EX. I found a ton of those when those were at their peak. 3, 4, 5. And I think they were like $13 a card or something like that. And then I found, I just set my record. It was about a $30 card going through this process. Rooting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Common Snorlax from Crown Zenith. $3.58 a piece. Had 5 of them. Nice. Yeah, those Snorlaxes really pop off. Also, literally any of the yarn arts selling just through the roof right now. So be on the lookout for those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of the rugged. Man, this pile's getting a little precarious here. I need to watch what I'm doing. Rumbling Rock Slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Broken my 0 key. Well, something fell. Apparently I had 2 more and a foil. 12 and 1. 8 and 10-year-olds work a few hours a week. They pack orders, and the 10-year-old can make shipment. Interest wanes after an hour unless they're... Yeah, Roth IRAs. Yeah, exactly. My son asks me often if he can sort cards, and he's really good at the first letter sort. I don't trust him after that. And also, well, they got the little kid hands, so it's like they'll be holding a stack of cards, and I just see this start to happen, and I'm like, don't drop those. But I have 2 8-year-olds myself, So they think that this is my actual job, which is kind of funny. I wouldn't mind if it was. Wait, why is this? Where am I going? I'm still in R. Ruinous Ultimatum. Oh, it's up here. Oh, $3 card. Okay, this is out of order. I can't even blame my kids for that one. That was just me being dumb. I'm telling you, you get like stupid when you letter sort. At least I do. Here we go. 4 of those. $11 and 1. So Thundermane, 1, 2, 3 of these. Scoured Barrens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I also sifted out all the basic lands in here from every set, so that was fun, but I have that going for eBay lots. Opportunity to learn from my kids was a big motivator for me. Anyways, gotta run. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I agree. I mean, my kids literally learned how to read playing Pokemon during COVID, and they were reading before most kids their age. So yeah, letter sorting, doing all that stuff. If they like doing it, as long as they're not harming the cards, I'm good with it. Got 12 of these. Okay, we're dwindling here. Maybe 4 more handfuls, and then we're off to the races. Oh, please tell me I have some shark humor. What? Shark? Oh, no. Just shark. Shark token. 2 of them. I saw $8. I got excited. Shark Typhoon. 1. Couple of decent cards in here. This one's been pretty fruitful. A lot of like bulky bulk stuff, but 11. A lot of cool ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skycat, 1 of these. Okay, 12 and 2 foils. I don't know why these are out of order. I did a bad job. Sleeper Dart, 12 and 2 foils. See this? Like this would be right above. If I were to sift, it would probably be at 25 cents. So this would be above my threshold. At 26 cents, these would easily sell for 30 apiece. So let's see here. Slither Wisp, 1. Snare Tactician, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man. My Ikoria, I didn't have a whole lot. Column M is what I had before doing the upload, so I didn't have a lot of Ikoria left. Sonorous. 2, 3. 3 of these, that's it. And oh, my Space Godzilla. Okay, so the way that I got this lot is some of these cards were pulled out, and I essentially bought those cards and then all the bulk with it. So this Space Godzilla was up on eBay. Someone just bought it the other day. I think there were a couple of those. I think there were 2. Spell Eater Wolverine. Grab a little stack here. Keep these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10. Anybody doing anything special to get ready for the sale event this Friday? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully not doing anything crazy like I am right now, which is trying to list 20 cards in a very short period, or 20,000 cards in a short period of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sprite Dragons. Four and 1. 9 and then some. Let's see. 9, 10. 11. Wait, no, did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had it right. 11. Honestly, still new enough to be... Oh, sorry. Honestly, I'm still new enough to the business that my inventory is what it's going to be. Yeah, don't worry about it. I started March of last year. I had no clue this was even a thing. One day I came home and I had more sales than I thought I would normally have. Like maybe I was doing 5 sales a day and suddenly jumped up to 10. And I was like, huh, I wonder what happened. And then, stupid me, I'm watching a YouTube video like a week later and people are talking about their mayhem results. And I was like, oh, that's what happened. Listing as much as I can. Yeah, I get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. TCG Player does a really good job, or I'm sorry, a really bad job, not good job, of communicating with sellers sometimes. 1, 2, 4, 5. Which is kind of crazy since it's a marketplace. I don't have any swamps. Swift Watercliff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Getting close to the end now. Thieving Otter. You couldn't have been the Ozolith for $80. That would have been good. 30-cent card. Floor, no. 17-cent card. 1, 2. That's a foil. 3. Set that down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1. From what little you can see of the playmat, does anyone know what game this is from? And if you can tell based off of just this little bit, that's impressive. 3, 4, 1. 7, 8, 9, 9. I'm gonna have to move the tower soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, you're pretty darn close. One expansion before that. Warhammer would have been a good one too. That's a good guess. Thing that would have given it away. Here. Let's see. Thing that would have given it away. Is if you saw this guy. Something just fell. But, yep, it's Illidan. Titan's Nest. Now I gotta fix this. Burp. There we go. We were definitely not prepared. I'm never prepared. Tranquil Cove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Three and 1. Oh. Oh no. How long have I been in this column? Just the Tranquil Cove, it looks like. Okay. 5, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm somewhat embarrassed to admit that it took me a very long time to quit WoW. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, when I say a very long time, I mean I did it within the last... did it right before Thanksgiving. So I've been playing since it came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Boomer, confirmed. Unlikely aid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Getting close to the fun time. Unpredictable cyclone. Only one of those, and it's worth nothing. Usually, when I just have one of something, it's worth a couple of shekels. Apex of Thunder. Valiant Rescuer. Void Beckoner. Quit right before Thanksgiving too. Were you playing since actual release? Do you get the Boomer status as well? Four of these. 3 of these. Played till original Legion, came back for classic. Played till I couldn't handle. No, yeah. I don't blame you. I never actually. I had a hard time going back and playing any like vanilla WoW at all. I just stayed with retail for the most part. It's funny when I did play some classic WoW, it was like on that. What was that big server that wasn't sanctioned by Blizzard? Oh, I can't remember what it was called. But it was shut down like not too long ago. But when Blizzard kind of took it over and they spun it all up, I never played Classic on that. 1, 2. Whirlwind of Thought, 80 cents. Eight and 1. Yeah, the only reason I quit, like, honestly, was because of this. Like, I just don't have the time for it anymore to play at the competitive level that I'd like to. I mean, when I played WoW, it was like Mythic Plus was the reason I played WoW. I started to get to the point where I just resented raiding. 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Wilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Oh, home stretch. Home stretch. Now we get to tally it all up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3. Okay, these look alike. I need to restart. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. Yeah, that's what it was. Nostalgius or something like that. Yeah, That's what it was. My buddy told me about it, and I was like, I don't want to do this right now. He's like, no, man, like this is fun. It's different. It's not like what it was originally, but it is the same thing. Like they recreated the whole game, but you don't have to worry about some of the Blizzard nonsense. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, I played that for a while. It was right after my wife and I got married. I remember because we were looking for a house, and it was like that's what I was doing in the weekends. Unfortunately. Originally, I was in a top 20 U.S. guild for original WoW. Came back to classic to play casually and got it. Yeah, get a more social experience. Yeah, I see. That's okay. I don't know if you're like this or if anyone is like this in the chat, but like when I do something, I don't know if it's like ADHD hyperfixation brain or what, but it's like I can't do something halfway, and that's why I had to quit WoW. Was because when I was playing it, like the card stuff was coming second, and like I just feel like I could have done way more in the business last year if I actually had like my hyperfixation on the cards, which is where it's at right now. But yeah, ended up raiding with a guild that had a couple top 10 speedruns. Oh, that's awesome. So like at least you were reliably clearing stuff. I have this really bad habit when I play WoW or like anything else where it's like I'm a good enough player where it's like I'm fine helping like guilds get a kickstart, or like my buddies would be like, dude, you should start a guild, you should GM, you should do it, and it's like every time I'd let them talk me into doing like this dumbass shit, and then I'd have to, and all the work would fall to me, and then WoW became a job. That's why I started to like M+. But now, like if you're a sweaty M pluser like I was, even like the 5-person team is sometimes too much to coordinate schedules with adults and kids and all that nonsense. So yeah, I don't know. It's not that I aged out of it because I still was a decent enough player, but I definitely just I had to make a choice. And it's nice having the option to do card stuff or do other things if I have other things pop up. Whereas like when I was M+ing, that was an every night thing. So 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a huge stack. I gotta move this before I tally everything up. Wandering monster. It is like, okay, it's hard. Okay, I guess it's not quite in view yet. It's like coming up to my chin here, and I feel like I'm gonna knock it over. Shit, where did I? Wandering monster. One of these? Yep, one. Sky Nomad, we got one. Zagoth Crystal. 1, 2, 3. That's why I quit. Ended up in a leadership role again and learned to hate it. Business became too successful. Yeah, exactly. Like you got to prioritize things. And like here's the thing. Like I'm also like in my actual career where I have people around me, my office job, I guess. I have a leadership role there too. So it's like I don't want to feel like I have to, wear that hat all day long and then come home and in my free time manage people again. Like it's not what I'm about. So I needed a break. And this way, the only thing I'm managing is myself. So, and that's hard enough to do sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last couple cards. Don't knock this over. And Zenith Flare. 1, 2, 3. And last one. And then a $1.16 card. Make sure it's the right one. Okay. Alright, let me save this before I do anything crazy. Save as. Save. Okay. Let's get over to pricing tab. Let's get these uploaded. And then I'm going to move this stack into the cabinets. So, give me a second. Let me grab this stuff. Put it away without tipping it over, and then we're going to tally everything up on this guy. This is the other half. It was already getting way up there. this one's going to be a smaller one. We're going to go Dominaria United for when we do the next one. I left a card here. Shit. Oh no. H-I... Where's my J's? Shoot, what did I do? Okay. Alright, I put them back in the wrong order. I'm going to have to fix the alphabet in a little bit, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. Alright, we are going... First of all, I got to fix my mouse. Something fell. Something fell back here. It's my KVM switch. Okay. There we go. We're good. Alright, what did I miss? Okay, year-to-date job is management as well. Yeah. Constant management, my only escape was, yeah, business work. I get that. Okay, let's do the thing. So this is the fun part for me. So hopefully it is for you too. So this is the part where we look at what we got out of that. So Ikoria, layer behemoths. We did a total of, oh, that's blocked for you guys. This was 1,612 cards. Actually, you don't need... Just do no. We'll do this. Let's go over here though. Okay. What did I say? 1,612. Okay. Now let's do this. Equals what we added times actual marketplace. We're gonna do it all together. So total market value of all those cards. Oh my gosh, that can't be right. Did I do the math right? Yeah, N times I. Ugh. $392.61. I thought it was gonna be higher than that. $392.61. Alright, now let's look at the listed value equals that times my marketplace. This is going to be way higher with the floor price at 30 cents. $606.29. 6.29, and then the sifted value. Let's go sifted. Anything under 24 cents. So it's the turtle on down. So if I was sifting, we would lose out on all this. So sifted 25 cents and above, if we were to actually have the sifter here, would be 211.26. So 211.26. All right, so that brings us up to cards over 25 cents, $932.58 in profit. So paid off the 250. This is where we have, this is the total sifted value, this is the total market value, and this is the total listed value. So we're doing okay. We are doing okay. I did grab the smaller set for this next one because that makes sense. So we'll stay here for now. Okay. We got Darminaria United this time. Let's go ahead and add it. Okay. I'm not going to open email. That would be stupid. But we will go to this. Okay. Not last night I was packing orders for like an hour and a half for that Memorial Day sale. All right, let's close that. We don't need that anymore. Pricing. Dominaria. Can't spell. Dominaria United. There we go. Near mint. Export. Ah! Alright. Get rid of this crap. Hide that. I need something to highlight because otherwise my eyes will start messing with me. So, all right, smaller stack this time. Hopefully more value in this. There should be significant value even though it's a shorter stack. So, yeah, it's gonna be one card at a time. I had a feeling. Academy Lore Master. Academy Wall. Aggressive Sabotage. Yeah, I hate these. They're so when I've done these sets, because this guy didn't have a ton of these, but like on the smaller sets, where am I going? So like stuff like this, where it's been like a smaller set of cards, it's usually had pretty good sifted value in it, and a lot of these bigger ones less so. But like even the Doctor Who that I did before, you know, it's 368 cards, had pretty good value in it. But the problem is there was only one copy of pretty much each card, and I have a feeling that's what this is going to be. Have a good night, Weebs. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, absolutely. Shoot me an email. Happy to help. Okay. Cavalier. Aaron. Showcase 292. Yes. So far nothing. Artillery Blast. Recruiter. Hey, you got 2 Berserkers. Belmore. Battle Mage Captain. No, those are showcases. 2. Battle Wave Mystic. Battle Wing. I can read. I feel like they're somewhat inconsistent with the dashes when I alpha sort this stuff. Okay. Anybody else invest in either the sifter or any kind of tools for your business? Because I have the sifter. I think I was part of the first wave, I hope, coming in September from Roka. Should be September. And then the card mill. I've got 2 of them coming sometime this year. I don't know when, but their surveys just went out and they lock on May 31st for manufacturing. So we're getting close. Just don't know when it's going to happen. Another sleeper. Versus Bird. Nothing on the back. So Bird. 2 and 6. Something that might be interesting too, if I don't know if anyone's done it, but buying like token lots. I mean, tokens go really, really well for me. I've just never done like a token lot before. I feel like a lot of people are quick to discard the tokens, but they get. I feel like I'm packing tokens every single night. Badger. No value so far on this one. This one is in a lot of commander decks though. So Caves of Coilo, yeah, $1.23. Nope, I don't have 11. I have 1. Citizen's Arrest. Cleaving Skyrider. Man, this one does not have. Usually I see a couple. By now we only have the one. Coalition Sky Knight. War Brute. Got a foil. Need a hit. Need a hit. 35 cents. Coral. Crystal Grotto. Who else are you guys following in the space right now? You like to zone out too? Need some suggestions. Need some follow suggestions for the YouTubes, because I can't be the one doing this every night. That's for damn sure. But I need to add some people to follow. Gin of the Fountain. 2 and then 1 foil. Dragon. 2 of them. Oh, those are almost 50 cents a pop. Dragon Whelp. Oh, here we go. 2 $3 cards and a showcase. What does the showcase go for? Of course, half. $1.62. Capital Catalyst. I have not heard of Capital Catalyst. I assume it sounds like an investing channel. Maybe not. I'm just going based off of the name. Fires of Victory. Floriferous Vine Wall. Magic. Okay. But is it like investing in Magic, or is it like similar like to this, like doing the business stuff, like the operator of Magic? Or if you guys have your own channels, throw them in chat so people can follow you too. Furious Bellow. Showcase. Feel like a lot of the people that have been kind of commenting and following along with what I've been doing are mostly Magic people, which I'm all for, but I'm kind of surprised. It feels like everyone's so heavy in Pokemon these days that that's all anybody wants to talk about. And obviously I do that too, but it's just the Magic side of the business I feel like is somewhat more exciting just because there's a lot more activity around it. Got 1 token. Just as far as like the volume on the selling side. A lot of people say obviously player driven versus collectors, but I don't know. There's a lot of volume around both sides of the business if you do it right. Charge. Here's Heirloom. Scrolling. Join forces. Joint exploration. Let's get another big card soon. Root Weaver. Flame Sage. Strike Team. Man, this is not... We're not getting nearly as lucky, I feel like. Your channel is awesome. Thank you. The practical tips on par with much bigger folks. Appreciate that. I didn't want to do YouTube until I actually had some value to add, so obviously cut my teeth for a while. Want to share what I've been doing. And no nonsense. I watched this and Rudy. Catalyst is good. Cool to see his come up, but somewhat annoying for some reason. Okay. Yeah, again, I have not watched Capital Catalyst, but I'm definitely going to check it out. Similar to your channel, I went out of order, sorry, talks a lot about selling magic on TCG players as a side hustle. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to check that out then. I'm sure you guys are the same way or you wouldn't be here, but like doing this, like I said, there's enjoyment because there's like the hobby side of this where it's like, you know, I feel like if I'm going to be doing something, it's productive and can even potentially make some money, right? Or like buy the cool stuff around that I have in my office for sure. But the other part of it is like, if I'm going to have a hobby and it can be productive and it's not like a time sink, it's great. But I always, once I get hooked on something, I just want to keep learning it, right? Like I feel like it doesn't matter. Like I could be doing this for 10 years and I'm still going to be consuming content like crazy. And I don't care how many followers or subs or whatever. Like that part doesn't matter to me. I'll watch just about anything if there's value in it. Why is my brain broken? Yeah, that's that card. Stalker. Foil. Sentry. Outrider. I mean, I watch a lot of the big guys myself. Like, there was one business trip I was on. It had to have been a year ago, but like the weather was abysmal, and so it was like I was going to and from the conference center, and that was pretty much it. And like the nightlife, I mean, usually, you know, there's some corporate stuff that you have to do, like dinners and stuff like that. But then I get back to the hotel room, instead of like crashing or, you know, whatever, or going out drinking or anything like that, I would go back to the hotel room, and I came across, it had to have been about a year ago, RNG Games, right, Rob over at RNG Games, and oh my gosh, I like fell asleep listening to that stuff on my earbuds in my hotel room bed because I was just like video after video just churning through it. It was good stuff. Pokey is great too. I did a lot of Pokey type stuff, like as far as experimenting with the business. I think I put this in wrong. Yeah, I put this in wrong. Okay. So we got the Niall. Okay, so we have two of those. And then another one. Showcase. I guess I didn't. Oh, here it is. And one of these. Okay. But yeah, it's like that compulsion. Like I just have to keep. Like there's got to be like little nuggets that I can pick up from just about anybody, right? Like people have ways that they do things that I've never thought of doing. And then like it's kind of hard. Like when you first get into this and you like think about like what this could be. Obviously, you can go somewhat slowly with the singles business, especially early on with the bulk. But once you get the bulk process down, and you find some level of enjoyment sifting through this stuff, it's scalable. Okay, these are out of order. So we need the tokens go first. Phyrexian token? No. So the espionage, one Rager, 1 and 1. Now it's the token. I knew I had it right. 2. And the Warhorse. That threw me. Sorry. What's up, Sharky? Rob with RNG Games is probably my favorite. I know. And that's what I mean. Like, when I found his channel, and like obviously he was posting a whole lot more early on, so I was able to go back to like the very beginning and just it was like I said, it was like a hyperfixation of just getting through it. And I did the same thing with Brian Pokiani's playlist when he had it up, because he's taken it down since, just because of, I think he said, security reasons. But like, that was, never stop learning behavior. And just early on, there is so much to learn and pick up on, like ways in which you can just be more efficient, make your dollar per hour, if you do start tracking that stuff, like go up from the beginning. Beast Caller, Radha, and Showcase. Yeah, we're not getting the bangers this time around. I thought there was going to be some bigger stuff in this one. This is the last of it right here. Wrath. One Showcase, one foil. Bronze God, and it's Phantom. Yep. They have been, I think I found Bronze God literally right before he blew up. So I was probably part of that wave. He was listing the every card thing, and I'm like, cool, that sounds like stuff that I've been doing for the last year. And then I was comparing my numbers to his, and I'm like, I guess I'm doing the right thing. He's doing a really good job. And then all of a sudden, dude reveals, right, he's got truckloads of bulk that he didn't get rid of in that big sellout that he just did, which was fantastic. I would have made the same decision. But I didn't realize he had that much in his backlog. Like, it's just insane how much he was sitting on. And Phantom is like he's part of my daily routine now. I found his channel. I think it was like the second upload is when I found him. Rona. So yeah, I agree. Two very good ones. Showcase. 2 Rona's Vortex. But yeah, Bronze God was a good find at the time, and man, his Sunday morning conversations, so much fun. Every single one of them has been really good. And the people he's got on lately, whew. Samite Herbalist. Shadowrite Priest. Here we go. 35 cents. Man, everything's at my floor right now. This is not a good stack. 45 cents. Shieldred, maybe? Save us? The Apocalypse. It's not that one. I wish it was. Restoration. Floor. 2 of those. Shield Wall Sentinel. 1. This one should be... yeah, 44. Smash to dust. Solkanar, the Tainted. There's some good ones in this set. I just unfortunately don't have them. 2 Soldier tokens. I missed it. Where is it? Soldier. Here it is. All the way up here. Out of order. Yeah, no gold in this one. It's too bad. I was getting spoiled off the last couple. Couple of $10 cards, $20 card, $30 card, and a bunch of nothing. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Okay. Don't alpha sort late at night, kids. It's not safe. Snare spinner. Okay. So where am I? Splatter Goblin. Okay. 1. Sprouting. Squee. It's always fun that after sifting I find random cards worth a few dollars. Random ones like Reverse Hollow Octillery just now. Yeah. Yep. I was talking about this earlier, but just finding the yarn cards when I'm doing Pokemon stuff, I always set those aside immediately. But I'm at the point now that I think with Pokemon Bulk, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to list every yellow border card that I get. I'll probably sift just for the sake of prioritizing, but I think if the market keeps marketing the way that it has been, like before I turned off my inventory to do all these uploads, I was getting multiple, 60 card plus orders for all the yellow border stuff, all bulk, and I have not uploaded Pokemon Bulk in a very, very long time. So I think I'm getting close to the point where if this market keeps doing what it's doing and those cards continue to go up, I'll probably set just a slightly higher Pokemon floor and list all the non-hollow yellow border stuff. I don't know if it's like nostalgia and people who were collectors for a long time are missing it, but or maybe it's just like a flash. Maybe it's just like an anomaly for me. Maybe I just have so much of it that it just feels like I'm getting more of it, but it just feels like Sword and Shield and older is going to be in demand. Even the bulky bulk stuff. Oh no, out of order again. Did someone say Pokemon bulk? Yeah. Yep. Got a lot of that going on. I have a huge backlog. I can see it from here. And I just have it's hard for me to, hey, $1.50 card, finally. Cruelty. It's hard for me to want to do the Pokemon sifting thing right now. There's just so much of it I have to get through. At least it feels like the sell-through rate on what I'm doing right now is high enough that I'll see immediate returns starting on Friday when I turn the store back on. I noticed there's an uptick on sets. Okay, good. So I'm not the only one. Yeah, and it feels like any yellow border. I don't care what it is. That's part of the reason why I just got all those triple rares too from Japan for the eBay store. I ordered a shit ton of them. I don't know if you guys saw that when I posted. I imported like 4,000 cards recently, and I just bought all singles. It was like a collection buy, and it's tons of like VMAX, V-Star, and all that other stuff. So I've been slowly adding that, doing my ABLs right for eBay, doing about 100 cards a day, and I'm purposely slow playing it. Like I want that stock to last a while. So I've got about 40,000, not 4,000 yellow border bulk Pokemon cards I need to list. Yeah, I would do it. Obviously, it doesn't matter where you put it, eBay or TCG Player. It feels like there's good sell-through on it. What if they are near mint or moderately played, heavily played, or damaged? Do those still sell? Got some yellow border cards, but most are MP or below. So I have not had good success with them on TCG Player. It's really the near mint stuff that I list. I do a little bit of LP, but that's only if it's like Sun and Moon. Like I won't Sword and Shield. It's all got to be near mint for me because it's still modern enough that you should be able to find it, right? That's my take on it. But obviously, some people would probably say differently. I know that there are a lot of people that say, "Hey, people who are binder collectors don't really care as long as the front of the card's intact." So I don't know. I've not had good luck with it personally. So I try to do near mint. It's part of the reason why I do a lot of my collection and bulk buys in person. Because there are some people who've tried to give me their, like this disgusting bulk, right? Like this stuff that, here, take this. You're going to make a killing on it. No, I won't. It's going to go in the garbage because it's gross. I don't know what you did to this thing. It's like people spit up food all over it or something. They let their cat puke all over it. I don't know. But some of that stuff is nasty. Urborg. Repossession. Did I do this last one right? Pit Lord. Yep. This ain't it. This set was not it for us. Valiant Veteran. I started to list, and those are moving more for some reason. I assume you mean the yellow border stuff, right? Or you hate the yellow border stuff? No, I'm just guessing. I'll just wait for you to respond. Viashano. 2 branch riders. Voda. Come on, I need like a $30 card to bail me out of this. This has been brutal. Two and one. Looks like they were eating chalk and sour worms and playing with the cards. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Sword and Shield. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like people genuinely don't give a shit about their bulk. Like they will, if they aren't hits, they throw them wherever they throw them. And like I said, maybe for all we know, they do end up living in the litter box. But man, some of the stuff I get is just nasty. 1 and 1. Warhost. Frenzy. I've gotten only one like batch that like retained like a smoky smell. It was it's from this kid, but it wasn't like cigarette smell. It was definitely pot. And it stunk. So when I say kid to me, like I don't know, early 20s probably. Because I'm old. Czar. This guy and... Oh, okay. This one was not worth the time I spent doing it. Let's see. This was a total of 185 cards. Well, let's do that in a second. Okay. All right, what did I say? 185. This is going to be really low. Times the market. All right. 4606 true market value. It's actually higher than I thought it was going to be. It's still not great. 4606. Average card price 25 cents. So Actually not bad for true market. Why did it just felt so bad when I was doing it? Maybe everything was just really close to that floor. Let's find out. This times what we would list it for. 69, nice, 65. 69, 65. And if we were sifting, yeah, there's some good cards in here. All right, zoom. 24. Is that where we would be? Yes, market. True market is 24 cents. So let's zero out these. If we were sifting, $30.31. So, I already forgot what I said. 30.31. So, our average sifted card, 66 cents. So from that, we would have extracted $30. It brings our profit up there a good amount. Obviously, we're going to sell this for more because we're selling slightly above market when this go live. But not terrible. Getting a lot of good playable stuff, but yeah, I didn't like that one. Dominaria United was not good to us. Let's see. I think I've got a bunch of bigger sets that I have to do after this. Let me see. Maybe I can get a smaller one. Let's do Commander. This might be the last one I do. Let's do Adventures of Forgotten Realms. In the Forgotten Realms, Commander. What is it? I gotta look it up. AFR. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, Commander. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera while I do this. Alright. Let's do this. Let's export this guy. Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. AFC, yes. Commander. Near mint. Export. Alright, let's get this ready. It's going to be another one where there's like 1 or 2 copies of a card, but since it's a commander set, the floor prices should be higher. Like the actual price, not my floor, but the floor on the deck. I think there's 2 commander decks here, maybe? I just don't know. Maybe 3? Okay, well, let's get to it. Yep, 1. I bet you this is like 1 of each. Acidic, yeah. Angel of... I'm going to go 1 like pretty much across the board here. Angelic Gift. Oh, 2 Angers. Oh, we take that. $2 cards. Apex of Power, 80 cents. Arcane Sanctum. See, this is the best part. Like when commander decks are sold as bulk for five Arcane Signets. This is where the money's at. I was where I needed to be the whole time. $2.66. Our Artarka World Render. Chancery. Oh, there's two of them. Bag of Devouring and an extended art, although that's not worth too much. Bag of Tricks. Bant Charm. Bant Panorama. Beast Within. 77 cents each. One Bedevil, $1.43. Behemoth Sledge. Are you guys like, where are you currently selling, or what's your approach for this week if you're doing TCG play? Are you looking to go like slightly above market? Are you going to be a little patient? Are you going to try to fire sell early in the day on Friday? What's your plan? Belt of the Giant Strength. $3 card. Yeah, this already feels way better. Should have done this one last time. $2.25 card. Because I know my plan is to price a little bit higher and let all the volume hit in the early part of the day. I took Friday off so that I can just pack orders all day, because that's going to happen. Brainstorm $2.55. Took Friday off from my job to work my other job, Canopy Vista. Chaos, not Dragon. Oh, that would have been a $6 card though. Chaos Wand, 37 cents. Been listing at market. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, all these sales events, especially since you get, what is it, 8? I think it's 8% back. I want to say 8. If you get 8% back, it's like, if I was a buyer, I'll pay up and like consolidate everything I'm buying from a single buyer to get an 8% rebate so that I can just buy more stuff. So I'm not going crazy. It's 10% above, and then the only reason my floor is up to 30 cents right now, and maybe I'll settle it to 25, we'll see, is I don't want to spend my whole day literally packing 100 card orders because my floor price is like 20 cents, right? So that's for me. That's just to give me some time. So Sharky, since I'm level 3, got there a few days ago, selling slightly below market for $1 card and up, and listing at market for bulk or at floor price of 15 cents for now. Okay, yeah, careful with the 15-cent stuff, although as a marketplace seller, your fees aren't as high as like a pro seller, so you're probably still okay. Also, you just got that additional, well, no, because you're not level 4 yet. So when you get to level 4, they just bumped up the, when you set your pricing to free for under $5, they just bumped it up to, I want to say $1.49. That just happened today. Also listing high value bulk at 1 cent in quantities of 2, sold like 20 PokePads at. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. Do people actually honor that though, or do you just cancel it if they try to order like quantity 1? I'm trying to level a newbie account from 3 to 4.2, trying to get inventory over $1 listed at market. Right now, all bulk is on Mana Pool since they allow CSV listing off the bat. Yep, that's smart. Also, the fees are lower, right? Like, what are the Mana Pool fees? They're not nearly as high as TCG Player, are they? Chain Reaction. Oh, wow. This is way out of order. What the heck was I doing? Chain Reaction. I did it again. Champion of Wits. An Illusion. Hold on. AFC. Yeah, I'm going to have to set that one aside. That's in the wrong spot. Chittering Witch. 34 cents. So I've been thinking about now that I'm doing the YouTube thing, I emailed TCG Player and asked for like a newbie account to be set up. And they were like, do you want it to be at level 4? And I said no, because one of the things I'm thinking about doing is showing like the real struggle of going from seller level 1 to 4, but I wanted to do it on hard mode, and I was going to do it with a new TCG that I just stocked, and that's Godzilla. And I think it's probably something that could backfire, but I was going to like kind of set rules of like, okay, I'm only going to list Godzilla on this account. It's going to be a level 1 account. And excuse me. Like level 1 account and see how quickly I can get it to level 4 with like a relatively unpopular card game. I don't know. Just want to see how it would perform. Sorry, guys. I already put that one in. Okay, so Cloud Blazer, Cold Eye, yep. This one's Illusion. I don't think anyone bought one at a time, so I haven't run into any issues with that. I lose money each sale for the 1 cent bulk. The feedback quantity is worth it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Godzilla only 1 through 4. Okay, so it would literally only be for content, but it's like, I don't know. I'm too early for like a gimmick, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I have all the stuff, so I don't want it to be like I started a TCG business with Godzilla and zero money in the bank or anything like that. Like, right? Like I can't do that. But doing it with like showing that you can do it without Magic or Pokemon, I thought would be pretty cool. But here's what I got. Where did I put it? Oh. I think I have 6 or 7 of these. This is the new set 4 that came out on Friday. And I don't know. I wanted to try it out. Had some variety in the store, but then I was like, you know what? What if I do this separate? And then that way, the other reason why I wanted a separate account is because I do want Colossal Majesty. I do want to have a separate account that is not direct enabled for when I inevitably go back to it. Colossus Hammer. Because I will go back to direct at some point. And I want certain inventory to just not be on direct. So, I don't know. I've never opened it before, though, so I'm kind of excited to open it and break it down. I have a feeling I'm going to lose based on what I spent. But, again, it would just be to stock something else. But some of the cards are really expensive right now. It's like if I hit on, I don't know, what, 6 boxes? I don't know what the hit rates are, but like if I hit on pretty cool like art too. If I get like 1 or 2 of the, just one of the big ones, I think. Okay, now I gotta look at it. All right, we're going on a sidetracked adventure. TCG Player. More products. We're going to look at Godzilla. Why am I not seeing it? Gundam. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. Set 4 price guide. So if we do... Let me get rid of this. There. If we sort this by market. And I don't know how these, like, I assume you can get everything in one box, but I mean, look at this. $500 listed price median is $1,000. Godzilla Ultima for $220. Like, huh? Like, there's some big hitters, but then like there's also like a lot of smaller cards, and obviously the volume is not here on Godzilla quite yet, but I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. Hit on one of these big ones. See That's cool. That's a cool one. This is really cool art. Okay, now I'm actually really excited to open. Either way, I'm opening this stuff. I just don't know if I'm going to put it on its own account or what. This is cool stuff. But I have not opened any of this stuff, so this set 4 is going to be the first one. I don't know. Anyone play this? Or is this like a collector game at this point? Probably collector oriented, it seems like. Because I think the show, there was a show. Was it on Apple? Is it still on? Apple TV? These are cool looking cards though. But man, I'm going to have to relearn. Where's the card number on this thing? Yeah, there's 2 listed. Excuse me. 2 sold. 1 for $215. So these guys are setting the market, and then people are buying when they undercut. I don't know. Could be interesting to go from level 1, like true level 1, to try to get to level 4 with a relatively new and unpopular compared to like Magic and Pokemon. So we'll see. Switching flavors. Ready? I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you did. These are awesome. I don't know if anyone else drinks these ice caffeine things. Alright, let's get back to it. What is this? Is that Dominaria? Yes, this is the Dominaria. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Crucible. $1.35. Oh, the Dunce Macabre. Alright. That is a WoW reference, and it is a terrible one. From one of the worst expansions, Shadowlands. Dark Dweller Oracle. Dead Man's Chest. And Death Tyrant for $2. I like this one. Oh, there's an extended art of it too. $2.94. Decree of Savagery. Yeah, this is just quantity 1, quantity 1, quantity 1. Oh, no. Quantity 2 for Desert. Nice. $1 card each. This one's going to have, of course, it's Commander deck, but this one's going to have pretty good output. To Spark. Demir. This was all sold as bulk. Dire Fleet Daredevil. $5, $4.90. Disrupt Decorum. $1. Dragon Spirit. Dragon. These all dragon? Oh my goodness. Holy tokens. These all dragons on the other side? No. Oh boy. Okay. Dragon and Dragon Spirit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. Oh, $1.32 each. Okay. I have to go back and put in a bunch of tokens. Okay, so these are Beast and Dragon Spirits. Here they are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. And then we're not at T yet, so that's going to go over there. go beast. Comes before beast within, so there we go. All right. Sometimes I really hate sorting magic, alpha sorting, when it's double-sided and I'm not sure which token side is the right side to alpha sort. Dragonlord's Servant. Got 2 of those. Outcast. Dragon's Horde. Over $1 there. $2.32 for these. Dream Pillager. Druid of Purification. Oh, nice. $2.93. Il Umbro. Yep. Needed one of these after Dominaria United. Exotic Orchard. 1, 2, 3 of these. 2 Explorers. Scope. Felwar. 2 of those. Fevered Suspicion for $3. Oh, the extended art's almost $7. Fiend Lash. Forbidden Alchemy. 1, 1, 1, 1. Foreboding Ruins. 1. And Fortified Village. 1. Ugh. These are the worst. These thick stock. I have a ton. I think for all of them that I get in like breaking down commander decks and stuff like that, I feel like I've maybe sold like 4 total thick stock cards. These commander display things, yeah. 1. I list them because there's value there, but I just, like, no one ever buys them. Garrick's Uprising. I don't know. Who's buying the thick stock stuff? Because I assume people aren't really playing with it. But I guess maybe. No, I don't know. Because let's see. The thick stock commander display is 33 cents. It's 66 cents. It's not like it's... Or $3. Oh, okay. So maybe the people who don't want to pay the $3 are getting the thick stock stuff. I don't know. But I've got a ton of them, and they just don't move. Lord of Luxury. Grasslands. Gratuitous Violence. Greater Good. Nice. $6. Greater Good. Grim. Oh, this is it. $14.25. That's at 110%, so $12.47 at current market for the Grim Hireling. Sweet. Another one of those, please. 2 Gruul Signets. 2 Gruul Turfs. Griff's Boon. Heirloom Blade 2. Nope. Hex. Oh, if only we had our heroic intervention. Horde Smelter Dragon. Holy Avenger, 62 plus the extended art. Oh, that's $2. Hurl Through Hell, $4 card. Sweet. Ignite the Future, 42 cents. Hell yeah, bulk. Imprisoned, Thou in the Moon. 1/1, Indomitable Light. Is it Kenrith's Transformation? Kindred Summons. Ooh! Oh, I got excited for a second. Cloth Unrivaled Ancient is what I thought I had, but nope. Oh, this is still good though. Cloth's Will, $5, and the extended art, another $5. We take that. This is going to be a really... I'm excited to add this to the spreadsheet. This one, I don't know if... I don't think we're at $250 in value yet, but maybe this set alone pays for the entire thing. Let's see. Night of the Autumn. Light Up the Stage. Warlock Collector. Getting in some of the lower end stuff now. We were on a roll there for a little while. Oh! You just gotta speak into existence. $11 for Mantle of the Ancients. Oh! $12 for Marionette Master. $1. Merfolk Looter. Meteor Golem. Mind Stone. I don't know if you guys opened any of the Spider-Man stuff. I opened 6 boxes, and I got, what is it, Soulstone? I got 3 of them. That set is 100% Soulstone or bust. And Mind Stone just made me think of that, but if you don't get the Soulstone, it feels bad to even open it right now. Mortuary Mire. Mossfire Valley. Murder of Crows. Again, we're getting back down to the lower stuff. Eee! Nature's Lore, we got one. $5. Necrotic Sliver. Netherese. Puzzle Board. We're in the O's. Obsessive Stitcher. Ogre Slumlord. Opportunistic Dragon. Got the Relic. Paradise Druid. Whoops. Could have been bad. 1, 2, 3. Path of Ancestries. Can't even pronounce this. Here it is. 30-cent card. Don't need to pronounce it. 1. Piper of the Swarm. $2. Plague Crafter. Pontiff of Blight. One of these. 1 Port Town. Prairie Stream. Prognostic Sphinx. Oh, Propaganda. $4. Cool. Oh, I completely went by the token we took out. Illusion and Champion of Wits. Let's go back up and find it. Illusion. Champion of Wits. $2.61 token. So I like tokens. Nobody respects tokens or my eyes. Jeez. There we go. Imprisoned in the Moon. Here we go. right there. Okay. Don't knock over the pile. There we go. All right. We're on a good run here. This might be my favorite set because it doesn't take a ton of time to upload, and they're all bangers. Okay. And are we on it right now? Prosper Tomebound. Near mint foil. Number 2. $10.67. Yes. Psychic. Pure Steel Paladin. Paladin. Do we have one of these? No. Radiant Solars. We're in the Rakdos. Rakdos Carnium. Charm. Signating. Rampant Growth. We got 1, 2 of those. Highly playable. Those all the time. Just fly out the door. 1 Rancor. Rat and Zombie, yeah. 48 cents. Reassembling Skeleton. Do we have one of these? Reckless Endeavor. Please say we do. We do not. Return. Oh, the Wild Speakers. Next one. That's still $2. But man, that would have been a cool one. I was on a really good roll there. Return to nature. I'm going the wrong way. Got 2 of these. Ride the Avalanche. 2 Riles. Oh. Stop. Stop. Where's Car's expertise? $6. Rotom Unicorn. Let's see. The Monarch is the other one we set aside, so we're not there yet. Sap rolling. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. I alpha sorted the wrong side of the card. Oh, of course I did. Alright. So we've got Knights and Saprolings and Angels and Saprolings. Let's go to the very beginning for our Angels. Yep, here it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. At least they're going to be easy to figure out where it goes. Whoa. 1 after acidic slime, so 2. Then our Angels go. Okay. And then, what's the other one I have? Knights. Okay. Back to K. Knight and Saproling. Here it is. Had 0. Ugh, they're not even worth going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Knight. We'll go after Cloth's Will. There we go. Whoa, these are sliding like crazy. Okay. All right, we're back on track. These are slippery. It's like these were opened and then like never played with at all. They had to have been, because these are like very slick. All right. Back to the S's. Let's finish this up. Savage. Where are we? Here. Savage Ventmaw. We've got 2 of them. They're both 266. Nice. Seaside. Citadel. $3. Serum Visions. 1, 2, 3 servos with treasure. Maybe, please? Yes. Finally, got the tokens in the right spot. Shadow, Blood Ridge. 1. Anyone else out there that sorts like tokens into this stuff? If there's a way to know, because I don't know which side is up when you're alpha sorting these things, that would be great. If you can let me in on the tip. Shamanic Revelation. Because I always guess wrong. And I have to do what you just saw me do, and that is go in and fix these things, and it just slows me down. It kills my productivity. Shriek Maw. Growth Chamber. Skyline. Skyship Stalker. Oh, come on. Gotta move these. Smoldering Marsh. Soul Ring time. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am so low on Soul Rings and what is it? The Swiftman boots and all that stuff. It's gonna be nice to get some of that stuff back in my inventory. 1. Spine Rock and all. No tips, just a coin flip and a dream. Yeah. I don't know. How does TCG Player even do it? Is that what they're doing? Probably. SRAM, Senior Edificer. That's $3. Alright. Sungrass Prairie. Where are you? This one. Here we go. Swift Foot Boots. Oh God, I said Swiftman boots. I'm way too like druid brained. Let's see, $4 for this one. Swords to Plowshares. I feel like this card is kind of all over the place because I sold a ton of the Swords to the Plowshare cards that was part of Assassin's Creed, and they were not $1.86 card. They were way more than that at the time, but I haven't had those in the stock in a while. Tainted Peak, Indulgence. $5 for this one. Man, this has been great. I need more people to sell me Commander decks as part of their bulk. Muller. And untouched. Like this. Terminate. Two of these. Theater of Horrors. 1, 2, 3 Thopter Treasures. Yes. Got these in the right spot. Oh, I almost forgot. Our 2 Monarch. The Monarch. Dragon 2. Okay. Where do they go? Right before Theater Horrors. Okay. Back on track. Oh, wait. Dragon Spirit. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one's all jacked up and gnarly. That is not near mint. I gotta take that out. Quantity 1. Okay, that one is not getting added. Almost there. Okay. Thriving Grove. Yeah, okay. Thriving Heath. Two Isles. One more. Thunderbreak Regent. Burial Rites. Come on, one more banger before we close this out, please. Underdark Rift. There are 3. So this must be 3 different commander decks then. Unstable Obelisk. Utopia Sprawl. $1. Valiant Endeavor. And Vandal Blast. You take that. That's $3. Vanish into Memory. Vengeful Ancestor. Verdant Embrace. Victimize. Which is right here. Longbow. Oh, Wall of Omens is way too close to Wand of Orcus, which is a $15 difference. Got excited for a second. Warstrom Surge. Wild Endeavor. Wild Growth. Stake. And Winds of Wrath. 2 more. No winged boots. But we do have a $1 card to end on. Okay. Alright. That one will be good. Let me get that saved. Okay. And let's get it uploaded so I don't forget. Sweet. All right, let's see what we did. Let's check the damage. We listed 301 cards. We do that now. 301 cards. So we have 301 total cards. Let's see the market value on this guy. Equals add to quantity times true market. $265.80. $265.80. So that alone paid for this entire bulk purchase. Just the Commander Adventure in the Forgotten Realms. That's pretty darn cool. And that's just everything at market. And now we do it with our floor price in place plus our marketplace uplift for $308.54. $308.54. And now let's take a look at Sifted. Market largest to smallest. Let's go to 24 cents. Where is it? Right there. Okay. All right. Sifted value. Any guesses on what the sifted value for this would be? Give it a second. How many Mississippis? Go 8, because the odds are I'm talking to the void. So, all right, 252.27. 252.27. Nice. 252.27, and our total now we have listed out of the 20,000, 6,895 cards. The actual market value just over $2,000. Sifted value, cards over 25 cents, $1,465.16. Our listed value, which is our market uplift and 30-cent floor price, we're just shy of $3,000. We purchased all of these cards for $250, and we've already paid for it and profited, theoretically, $1,215.16. And I'm happy about that. Obviously, who wouldn't be? All right, let me add these. I'm going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I'm going to shift gears, and I'm going to do some Pokemon. I'm going to do some eBay stuff so that I can just list it tomorrow morning, since I already listed a batch today. But Let me put these away, and I will grab some Pokemon. Alright, trying to get our chaos sorting sleeves, and let's do it. Alright, somebody say Pokemon. Alright, got these ready to go, got our stack ready to go, get the scanner going. Alrighty. Scanner. We're going to do triple rares. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gah, can't count. It's getting late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me just do a test, see how this looks. Quick little test before we throw all these in there. How are we looking? Pretty good. I already cleaned though. I already cleaned you. Pretty good. A little bit of a scan line right there. These cards are busy enough, it's not going to matter. Okay. These got a lot going on. So, is this the stack? Oh, crap. I have 2 stacks that look like it's 20 cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. I guessed right. Ooh. Man, I really like these triple rares. These Vs, these V-stars, they just look cool. Alright, let's go double-sided. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright. Not too many errors on that little batch. Why is this popping up? I already cleaned you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's dinging and why? Why is Outlook going off? Stay in order. God, these are flying out. Why are they coming out so hard? That's what she said. Right there should be good. Okay. Keep these in order. Here we go. Pretty good. Just this one. One more. Yep, everything else red is on top. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I was so close. I almost grabbed perfect 20. Uh, 80. Yeah, there we go. I think we're good. Only 2 cards. No. Oh, went to hell in the last row. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second I stop counting out loud. $20. Okay. And get those in there. Don't hit the scanner. My wife. Anyone else have the wife that texts them from upstairs or downstairs or just in the same house? Because that is my day-to-day routine right there. That is my life. Where were we? 120. Here we go. Flip. Flip. Ever since I cleaned it, it's like flipping these images like crazy. Okay. Last batch of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I realized I'm out of frame. In case anyone wants to see the Pokemans. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, a Reggie, 19, and let's go with Mawile. Get it in there. Alright, let this run. Put these extras away. Get those in another day. Oh no. Oh no. Come here. Got a stray getting away. What's up, pupper? What's up, Rosie? Good girl. What you doing? Alright. We did it. We done did it. Alright. 1. What? You have to go outside? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm listening to the Pokemans. why that looked upside down to me though, but it did. It's not. Hang on, Rosa Pose. 1 second. I'll let you out. Give me a second. Alright. We got our 100 cards. Alright. Our triple rares. Rose, can you hang on? No, you gotta go outside? Alright, she has to go out. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get these sleeved up. Actually, let's save first. Save. Okay. JAK, browse. eBay, new folder. And JK. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, still have Godzilla open. I've already done this. I don't know what I need to do to reset this. Close this guy down. Squeaky chair, squeaky chair, squeaky chair. JAK. Nope. JAK. Where are we? Here it is. Let's grab all these and do your thing, card uploader. Anybody use anything that is not card uploader? Any Sort Swift fans out there? Because I have been thinking about Sort Swift. I love card uploader, but part of me wants to chaos sort the second TCG player account that I'm opening. And Sort Swift seems like a really cool all-in-one inventory management system. If I like essentially keep this as bulk and turn this back on for direct. So if I keep the current store that I have on TCG Player, and then I just make the other one like all bangers. Sort Swift looks really, really appealing for that. I know you can use Card Uploader, like similarly, but I just Sort Swift seems like it has slightly more advanced inventory management system. So if there are Sort Swifters out there, let me know how much you like it. But no complaints with Card Uploader. Card Uploader has been amazing. And it's so cheap. Like, holy crap, is it cheap. But it's like between this, let's see, the Roka Sifter, that's $25 a month. And Card Mill is going to have a, whenever that comes, I'm going to have a monthly overhead there too for their software. So I think I'm going to be like, pretty soon I'm going to be paying, oh, and Canva, if I stick with YouTube. So it's like every month I have like an overhead of like $75 to $100. And like all these different software tools, like Canva for thumbnails, $10 for Card Uploader, $25 for the Roka Sifter, And then I got to look up whatever it's going to be for card mill. I hope I don't have to pay 2 subscriptions for card mill. I hope it's just 1, because it should be 1 account, even though I'll have 2 machines coming for sorting. But that thing will be nice, because that will at least do a 3-letter sort. And I'm wondering if I can just get by with just a 3-letter sort. Like, it might drive me a little crazy, like especially with the word the. But like beyond that, might be pretty good. Just have to grab all the cards. And the people who are making card mill are like magic as their priority number 1, so it'll really help with the bulk organization game. I don't know, their AI looks pretty good. Just hope it pans out, because I will be the first wave for those machines. But whenever that happens, whenever I get to the point where I've got the Roca Sifter, 2 card mills going, that'll be an interesting time to kind of navigate this business a little bit when my overhead goes up, because those machines are well paid off with the bulk already. But holy crap. And then I was thinking about Mox Alpha. I had Mox Alpha for a little bit, but I just have not had the time, like with the backlog of stuff that I've had, I have not had the time to break down anything. I did do, what did I do? Oh, I do have a couple of things that I just recently purchased to break down, using my own calculations for stuff. Oh no, the other dog. The other dog needs to go out now. She's crying from the other room. Gotta go let her out. Real quick, I sort by set, and then each set is sorted by card number. Yeah. See, I just feel like when the inventory gets so... Remy, hang on. When the inventory gets large enough, it's like... I don't know, it's tough. I would at least do a first letter sort. I don't know if I could do by number. Alright, let's go. I gotta let the other one outside. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, pupper. Oh my gosh. I've got a golden retriever who is very needy, who had to go out first, and then the basset hound, who, you know, that's my logo, is my basset hound, and she's also very needy, but she moves at a different speed than the golden retriever, so she came downstairs all by herself and said, I gotta go out too, but she's much whinier. But yeah, I don't know. If anyone's tried Sword Swift, I'm just curious, because I watch, who's doing it right now? PokePaster. I've been watching him for a very long time, right? And he just moved to it. And every video he puts out that features Sword Swift, it just makes me want to try it that much more. But it's more expensive. So, for now, card uploader is more than fine. Alright, we got our 100. Good to go. Sharpie. Where are we at? This is bin JAK. Put that over there. Let's get these done. So the only problem I've had with these triple rares is the numbering. Some of them are used as promos. So as long as the sets and the numbers match, I'm good to go. So I can usually get these up pretty quick. 48. 11, 17. Right here. Here's one, right? So this is 28. I scanned a 23. So what does it think this is? Yeah, it's just from a different set. But that's the only problem I've had with these. Otherwise, Card Uploader gets these right 99% of the time. $21, $83. Yeah, just that one so far. That one tripped me up for a second. Oh, wait. No, we're good. Yeah? Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. My eyes are playing tricks on me now. 89. Almost there. 77.4. Huh. This is okay. I thought these were dupes, but there was, what is it? There's not the special set. The ones that these are clones of. I scanned those in recently too. Okay. 8. 21. And we are done. Sweet. All right. I guess if you guys don't know how I price, I don't do weird rounding stuff or try to maximize probably like I should on eBay. I do my prices very easy. I do TCG player. Oh, what's popping up? Oh, a sale. I'm gonna turn off the alerts on my phone now because they're distracting. But I just do TCG player pricing. And I apply it. Excuse me. And then, oh, I have 4 cards that don't have a price. Let's go. Why? Why? Did I do these wrong? Oh, promo 170. Huh. Are these? How are these different? Let's see. There's something I'm not seeing. Oh, the stamp. No, these have the stamp. What the heck? Alright. We gotta investigate this one. Let's see. eBay sold. $3.99. Okay. All right. So they're about $4. These are bundled. Okay, these are $4. So we'll do for this one. We'll go $1.99 here. Next. Oh my gosh. Good thing I'm muted. These are. Wow, what a weird spread. These aren't even the right card. These are from the other set. we're just, I don't know. I don't know what it should be. I might be getting robbed. We're just going to go $1.99 again. And same deal. And same deal. All from the special set. I saw the spread from like $4 to $11, so I have no clue. Anyway, so bulk edit. What do I do? He did it. But essentially I do this, 2CG player, no price multiplier. I apply it. And then, because I imported these and took on the risk, and I do free shipping, I just go $2 to everything. And that is how we do that. So let's get it uploaded. Choose. And it seems to be, pricing seems to be good enough where it gets enough attention as far as, searchability and all that. Oh, no. I meant to upload this tomorrow. Guess I did 2 ABLs today. It's hard to break these habits. Whoops. I already just did that. I guess tomorrow I upload more cards. Alright, now I export. Let's do this Shopify at least. Gotta get everything synced. Shopify. I don't want to show my orders. Let's go. No doxing, no doxing, no doxing. Okay, we're good. Products. Import. Wait, is this the right one? Replace. Yeah, Shopify. And I just do this to sync it between eBay and Shopify just to make things easy because I have everything, all shipping and stuff integrated on the website. Alright, and that is that. So, appreciate you guys for joining me on my first stream and just kind of getting some random crap done. I'm going to put away these cards before I knock them over with my elbow. Other than that, this was fun. Appreciate you guys passing the time with me. I'm going to end it here.